Sometimes it just doesn't feel right to be happy or peaceful when there's so much awful happening in the world or in our lives. However, being able to find that light is what keeps us going when times get tough. This is not about spiritual bypassing. This is about perseverance and a refusal to let the darkness extinguish our light. I've had more than my fair share of trauma, and I've done a great job of unpacking it and putting it away over the years. But I still struggle quite a bit with the weight of the world and the pain that others endure. I often battle with faith and self-doubt, seeing my own uplifting words through a cracked lens of scathing cynicism. However, I've also learned that the pain, shame, anger, fear, and doubt are not the full story. I can feel deep pain and immense gratitude at the same time. I can doubt myself and reply with the part of me that believes. I can laugh at a cherished memory while feeling that soul-crushing grief and hold hope for the future while I sift through the ashes of what once was. This is not a talent I was born with, but a skill I developed through hardship. It's all too easy to think that what is will always be. I can tell you from lived experience that this is not so. We have the ability to shape our lives as well as the world we live in. I have struggled a lot over the past few years with the state of the world and the awful things that people do. How can I not? The idea that this is just how things are sneaks up on me like a thief in the night. However, I know better. I was in a terrible state the other night. Anyone who approached me with thoughts of hope for a brighter world might have been the recipient of my rage. I turned on one of my fellow tarot readers on YouTube and was immediately reminded of my place in this world. I'm not here to distract from the difficulties of life. I'm here to remind you that life is more than what must be endured. I want to create change and make good trouble. There's often a part of me that wonders, am I full of shit? Delusional? Overly optimistic? Then I remember that ripples are a very real thing. I don't need to reach millions of people. I just need to shine my light on you. You will then, in turn, shine your light on someone else, and they will share their light, and so on. This belief is the biggest obstacle we face when thinking about making changes to our world. If everybody who wanted better believed that it was possible, the world would look a lot different right now. As a matter of fact, it's changing right before our eyes because so many of us have decided that it's quite impossible for things to continue as they have been. I've said it before, and I'll say it again. We have the ability to communicate and organize in a way that has never been possible before. There are so many more of us than there are of them. We are a collective that has been breaking centuries worth of generational curses, and our children will break even more. The atrocities we see right now, they're not new. They just can't be secreted or explained away anymore. And we did that. We did that. We speak about the unspeakable and use our trauma to help others. We are loud about injustice and learning to stand up for ourselves as well as others. You and I, we're not just one person. We are each an important part of an immense body of people that are demanding a better future. A collective that is planting seeds for trees whose shade they won't be around long enough to feel. It's right to stay informed and feel all the difficult feelings. It is not, however, helpful to allow our media to assault us and consume our every waking moment. We must be intentional about reminding ourselves just how amazing life can be, about the everyday miracles that surround us, even when we can't see them through the tears in our eyes. Take some time today to count your blessings. Look up at the vastness of the universe that twinkles in the darkness of the night sky. Look for the helpers and the people who build amazing lives from the bricks that were thrown at them. Listen to music that hits you in the feels and go do the things that scare the shit out of you. Give and love without expectation. And let your difficult feelings inspire art and change. Life is hard, but it's also beautiful. Take care of yourself, beautiful soul, and take care of your neighbors. If this resonated with you, make sure to check out the movies and music I included in today's newsletter. Link is in the description or bio.